So here's the Zero you guys voted for, the FXS. You wanted mostly to see how it will commute, and that's the test that we will do today. When I rode the 3 Zeros, this was the most impressive in my opinion, because it's half battery, it weighs a lot less, and it just goes like hell, man. I really like this one, so we will see how it will perform. What I've done is I've reset the trip. The battery is at 98%, and I've set it in sport mode, and the reason for that, I believe in commuting you need that instant power, because power can get you out of trouble, and in eco I'm not so sure about it, so I'm going to leave it in sport. It could be an unfair thing, especially while commuting in terms of range, but I believe in always reducing TED, time exposed to danger. So we will see how it will perform. I think it looks nice as well. It looks like a proper supermoto, put it that way, except for that hump in the seat. I wish it had just a straight seat. We are at 82% and the range is at 43.5. That shows you how effective they are in town, and I'm in sport mode. 790. Nice. No petrol. It's really nice. Yeah. I rode one of them, it's really nice.
What side engine is that? Pretty fast.
Huh?
Oh, that's like a rotor, isn't it?
No, it's electric.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
It's like a bat out of hell, I tell you. Most effective bike I ever ridden in town, bar none.
Really?
Yeah.
Zero FXS.
Incredible.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so strong, man.
It's just incredible, I tell you.
When I saw you in the front, I said, what is that?
It's just like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, I saw you. It's you, like I saw.
Yeah.
Electric, and I didn't hear any noise. Like, yeah, they did. Like, what is that? It's what's the brand? What's the I know it's brand.
The range?
Yeah.
Range in town, so far I've done 34 miles. It's got 44%, another 22. Yeah. 20% battery left, 48.3 miles covered, predicted range 10.5 miles. This thing is incredible, man. Thank you.
RJ.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike Likes Bikes. You featured my channel before.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did, yeah. 40
Yeah.
subscribers. Thanks
What
very
do you
much.
think of the Zero? I'll just cut straight to it. This is the best commuter bike I have ever ridden. And I have no allegiance to 0, to 100, to 1000, to KTM, to BMW, to anybody. This by far is the most effective commuter bike I have ever ridden. It's just, I mean, where do I start? Come on, Osmo, fix yourself. Where do I start? I did almost 3 hours of riding, about 55 miles on a single charge. It's still got another 5-6% battery left. The power is instantaneous. You look at a gap in a nice motorcycle, you drop down a gear, pull in the clutch, drop down a gear, accelerate and wait for the torque to build up. In this one, you just spin the throttle and it's instant. It's like I told one of the bikers when I stopped, it's like a bat out of hell. It is light because it has half the battery. It is so flickable. You sit a bit high. It's very extremely nimble. I'm shocked. I am absolutely and utterly shocked. When I rode it up in near Norwich, I thought, yeah, I'll need to try this as a commuter in town because I knew there's something special in there. And I tell you what, it is special. Now, if a politician tomorrow decides that they're gonna ban all petrol-engined or whatever motorcycles from central London, I know I've got an alternative. I'm just smitten. You need to go out and try one of these before you decide on anything else. Yeah, I mean, what did I do? 55 miles? Now, if I owned one, I'll take it to the office. I'll do a couple of meetings, come back to the office. I'll just plug it. I did a test on the SR, which I will talk about in the final video. In 1 hour, it charged from 16% to 38%. So that is what? 16 to 38, 26. That's 22% in 1 hour. But 22% will get you far. The only gripe I have with it is that seat. It is, I mean, because I like to sit a bit back, that hump gets at the back of your arse and it's not comfortable. I'm sure you can get a different seat for it, but if I was Zero, I will get rid of that hump. Why is it there? Just make it as a straight seat. Brakes are fantastic. It handles brilliantly. I'm really impressed. I can't say anything wrong about it. Well, maybe the only thing I can say is the price. But I'm sure the price will drop. The more they sell of these things, it's economies of scale basically. I just mentioned it to a friend and he said, even better than the Nuda in town? And you know how much I love the Nuda? This is better than the Nuda in town. This is better than any motorcycle I ever ridden in town. Bar none.